I get the block when this guy trying to go up in the paint, but we also got to be able to bring the ball up the court, and when we're on the ISO, cook any defender in front of us and knock down three-pointers. And with us also having high enough playmaking to just basically get ourselves open at any time, y'all know we're going to be a problem for defenders to stay in front of us. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Dwayne Wade build in NBA 2K26. Now, before we get into the build, let's get into the animations real quick. Here's all my sigs, my dribble moves, my go-to shot, layup style, everything that you will need on this build to get yourself open. And we're also going to get into the jump shot. Now, this is the jumper I end up using. I really like this base a lot. Allen Iverson is literally T-Mac for small guard, so y'all definitely got to try it out if you haven't yet. But we gonna go ahead and get into the build. If y'all could do me a favor real quick though, and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that ground to 30k subs, and can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and get into the build. Starting off, we're gonna be at shooting guard for the height 6'4". For the weight, we're gonna go 216 pounds. And for the wingspan, I did end up going 6'10". Now, we're gonna be starting off with the finishing. For the driving layup, I did go 85 for silver layup mixmaster. And for the driving dunk, you want to go with a 90. You can use 3 of your cap breakers to get to a 93 to get that gold posterizer. But we're going to go ahead and get into the shooting. Now, for the mid-range, as you can see, we got an 87. You can use 2 of your cap breakers to get to an 89 to get that gold set shot specialist. And for the three-pointer, I did only go 78. And you can really hit threes from the three-point line with a lower three-point rating. So don't be discouraged about that. Moving on to the playmaking though, we are going to only have a 76 pass sack. Now, don't get me wrong, he's a very good passer, but I just feel like for all the attributes, we got to go lower on something. And I chose pass sack. We still get all the silver badges, and we also going to be able to get a 90 ball handle as well with an 86 speed with ball. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. For the perimeter, I did go 90. For the interior, you see it's a 75. And for the steal, it's going to be at a 60, which is just enough to get bronze interceptor with a 70 block. Now, we're going to also get an 80 defensive rebound. D-Wade was able to get rebounds. He had 16 in a game before, so that's why I went with that. And as you can see, here's the physicals as well. Now, this is the build. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this Dwayne Wade build. And as you can see, for the build name, you end up getting two-way midi slashing cleaner. This is definitely a W build name, but we're going to go ahead and get into the gameplay. Now, look, we was in the wreck going crazy. I mean, really doing our thing, just scoring the ball at will. Hey, getting on that rim. Listen, don't think just because I have an 86 speed with ball on the player, I can't get a higher speed with ball. Now, I know that Dwayne Wade was a very fast guard. Like, we all know this. We all know about this man's game. He was really quick. That's the exact reason why his nickname was The Flash. Now, we're going to go ahead and put our custom takeover to a higher speed with ball. You know what I'm saying? We can do speed with ball, driving dunk, and defensive rebound, and that will allow you to be able to get a higher speed with ball of a 92, or you could really go 99 speed with ball with just one attribute. So if you want to go for 99 speed with ball, you definitely can do that. I mean, we're going to be flying down the court. Look, right here, the guy was full court pressing me, and I just went right past him and ran to the paint. This play right here, we're on the ice, so I'm getting played up very high. Now, you would think somebody with a 78 three-pointer wouldn't be getting played up that high, but it still happens. Now, I'm getting on that rim. I'm doing my thing. Look, this play right here on the ISO, hit him with the snatch back into the three. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. This play right here, we on the ISO once again. I end up dotting the left corner. Y'all know he's knocking that shot down. I'm getting my free assist. You know what I'm saying? We can still pass the ball very fast. It's not bad at all, to be honest. We're still going to be able to make those passes to our teammates when needed. But look, we're going to be on that ISO just doing our thing. Look, right here, he's having a hard time. Can't guard me. Hey, dunking on their center. He's not blocking that at all. This play right here, we on the ISO once again. Really just getting in our bag, you know what I'm saying? Making these guys have a hard time guarding me. I just like the fact that 6'4s can be so versatile in every category. We can dunk, we can shoot the ball. We're also going to be able to play make as well and play great defense and also get rebounds on a 6'4. I'm going to put y'all on to something else as well. Now look, if you go only defensive rebound on one of your takeovers, your custom takeovers, you can get a 90 defensive rebound as well. Now, if you made it this far into the video, type in the comment section Flash. It'll let me know that you made this far, and I just want to say that I appreciate you, my guy, because I'm really just giving y'all the sauce for this build. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go down in that paint, box out your defender, and try to get a rebound over a center, you definitely can do that on this build, because I've done it before. I've gotten a rebound over a 7'4" center, a 7-footer, you know, just any footer at that. I've gotten a rebound over them. Like, I literally jumped over their head and grabbed it, and it was actually insane. Like, you can do that on a 6'4", which I just feel like that's going to be overpowered, because if our center can't get the board, or if he's getting jumped by 3 other people in the paint trying to get a rebound, I could be right there, just grab it over somebody, you know what I'm saying? But look, we still in the ISO doing D-Wade things, really just get into our bag, you just get into the bucket, getting down the court very quickly. As you see, I just ran straight to the paint. This play right here, drop cross into the snatch, behind the back. I'm trying to figure out how to score. I hit him with the flash step. I call that move the flash step. I'm not gonna lie, that little go-to shot into the drop cross is really nice. Y'all gotta try it out. Hey, but look, right here, crabbing him, I'm really just dunking the ball. I'm getting on that rim, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really getting past my opponents. They're having a hard time staying in front of me. Look, running straight to the paint, not even having to do a dribble move. I'm just going straight to the basket. Now look, right here on the ISO once again, pass it to the left corner. Y'all know he's knocking that shot down. Come on, man. This play right here, we on the ISO once again, bringing the ball up the court with our blur takeover. I have 42 points. I'm really just doing whatever I want. Hey, getting the and one. Y'all let me know in the comment section, how do y'all feel about these 6'4" guards this year? Because I'm not going to cap, bro. We can really do it all on these builds. Look, hey, get on that rim once again. Another thing I want to tell y'all, if you go higher on your strength, you will be able to get an 82 defensive rebound, which means you can get at least a 92 defensive rebound if you wanted to. But you want to be built just like D-Wade. We're not making a oversized D-Wade build. That's kind of insane to me. But look, we getting the midi right there. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. But look, we bringing the ball up the court once again on the ISO. Bro was playing back a little bit. I still get past him. Hey, dunking on his teammate's head. Y'all see how small that green window was, and I still made it? I'm just locked in on these dunks, man. I don't know. Once I get to that paint, it's really just ball game. I'm dunking on their center's head once again. This play right here, as you can see, we getting full court press. This guy was trying to rob my hit, but I end up getting past him. Hey, getting on that rim once again, bro. Like, this build is actually super fast. This play right here, we're bringing the ball straight to the paint. Hey, getting a contact dunk on their center. He's trying to jump with me. It's not going to work, buddy. I'm not going to lie. Now, look, this play right here on the ISO once again, behind the back into the step back. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe? We is on that grind to 30K subs, and check out my more